Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Pawnee for EU4. We need to spread out some of these armies a little bit better. Still suffering quite a large amount of attrition. In fact, I think we're going to split them in half and then detach because we're suffering like 7% attrition in this province, which is nasty. We're winning the wars. We're not actually winning enough with the Portugal invasion of the Huron to get the ticking war score though, so I want to try to send more troops up here to kill Austria's army and then maybe even address the 39 stack. We could also just attack the armies up there in Flanders. Or no, that's actually part of a separate war. But we're already winning enough battles here. We've won what percentage? 83%. So just barely enough to actually get the show superiority CB. Did I send a fleet up that way? I don't remember if I did. Where's my other fleets? We've got 23. Ah, yes. So they're on their way. We'll get up there eventually. Tech-wise, we could go up to level 29. Don't really see too big of a reason for that. I'd like to blow up these fleets. Maybe we should gather up our ships and send them around. We've got our 3-deckers over here right now, blockading England. 91 regiments here, suffering 2.3 attrition. I hate that, but there's not much we can do about it. I was looking at the score before I started, and I noticed that we're actually not gaining points on France right now, which is not good. Like, we need to be making gains every month. Even though we're beating them in these two, we've slipped down to 5th place due to war exhaustion and then like a lack of soldiers. So perhaps we should spend some of this excess money that we have. We're making 70 gold a month right now, so income is still very high. But we should probably try to... Oh, look at that. We have one that's actually green now. We should try to build more manpower structures. So... things that are going to increase manpower. Local manpower modifier plus 25% and then increased force limits. We're actually not at the force limit, so we don't need the force limit increase. The regimental camp might make more sense. Although maybe it'd just be easier to just go with some of the basic things. Training fields and armories essentially do the same thing. Alright, we're just going to build some armories. Just plain old basic armories. It's going to be kind of expensive on military points, but I want to try to bump up our soldier count again. We could also start using more mercenaries, which is something I've been pretty light on. So we spent like 150 points there. We weren't that close to getting the next tech level. I mean, it takes 800 points, so I feel like it's probably pretty worthwhile. Diplo power, though. We're going to need to do that soon. If I just send my 50 men up here and kill Portugal, we could probably end that war pretty quick. So let's stomp around a bit. That was relatively easy. Gain 1,000 manpower and 10 admin points. Yeah, I think that the Chan speech. Normally I would probably take the administrative power, but we're, you know, almost 100,000 manpower down, so I think we'll take it. You gonna escape from me? I hope not. I'm gonna blow that little army up. Lost the siege of up that place. Okay. There's all these nice little ships that we could kill. Yeah, let's go all the way up here. Lost another siege. I think my 20 stack is gonna be fine once it gets up there. These are all just transports, aren't they? And I've got quite a large transport fleet. It's been a few days since I've played this, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm maybe not doing quite as much. Start patrolling. Why don't you just patrol around? See if we can blow up some ships. I'm really eager to start playing in the closed beta, and then also just in the patch that's coming out. So unfortunately we suffered attrition and gone down to a size where we don't suffer attrition, but it's going to keep on trying to replenish and then causing attrition again. So it might make more sense to send these transports over and try to balance them a little bit better. In fact, I think we'll just send over half the transports. They should be safe. There's 20 heavies out there on that army, 60 heavies here. No, we really can't afford to do that. I need to find Portugal's fleet. Portugal's got 20 or, like, there's a pretty big heavy ship count somewhere. Just don't know where. Let's see if we can find it down here. Okay, we got that one heavy. That's fine. We've won another one of our sieges. What's the goal from this war, really? Like, if we were winning, what do we want from Portugal? They're not really part of my mission, like to get to first place. They're almost willing to accept a white peace. We probably want money from them. Be the main thing. Can we build anything with Diplo points that would help out? Anything else? Constables. Marketplace doesn't really help us. Nope. Diplo points pretty useless. That's really disappointing. Unless, of course, we just wanted to bump up trade power for no reason, really. In the Mexico trade node, we already have a huge dominance. I mean, Japan has quite a bit, so I guess more trade power is good, but... yeah, sure, why not? We'll build a few markets. $1.38. Looks like there are pretty much all 1.38, which is probably 1 times our mercantilism, if I had to guess. Yep, 1.38, that's fine. I am disappointed. Artillery costs go up. We have troops in foreign territory. We're almost there. Huron just lost a battle because they're dummies. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh god. Our army arrived, like, as the battle was ending, so we participated in a loss. That is really dumb. Really, really dumb. We're about to be able to pick up the next tech level, which will open up our next idea, which we'll probably use for maybe a Diplo idea or something. God, so we lose 5 prestige for that, and a battle. Let's go straight at Portugal's army. Well, we'll kind of go straight through these ones too, but since we know he's going to run, I think we're going to forced march our way through as well. Our commander's a 4-3. We have a trade dispute against Spain. Picking up bunches of war score here. And wow, I'm playing on speed 5 apparently, and that went quick. So we gained a lot of prestige, they lost a lot of prestige, we just completely destroyed their entire army. So you think Portugal's going to be willing to negotiate at this point? I wonder. Yep, so they're going to give us some money. We really don't... I don't think I need any of these provinces, or do I want to spend any points on them. Annulling treaties isn't going to do anything since we're already capped off. Transfer trade power is not going to make any sense. We'll just take money. This is fine. Stop attacking us. Go away. Now we'll just go pick on England again. Nasty attrition that we're suffering. England's fleet got destroyed, so we can probably send over the transports safely now. Send over one of them. Try to rebalance these two armies in Brittany a little bit better. Unless, of course, we could capture some transports. That would work, too. Did this army ever end up here? God, the army's still not there. Does look like we've got a fairly good army, though, that we can use to clean up these little tinier stacks. My 20 should be able to take England quite easily, I think. England is on level 29 military tech, though, so they got a slight advantage in tech, which is going to give them a new unit type across the board. Are we going to be at war for another 2 years? Probably not. Let's give ourselves our best possible leader. Our 3, 4, 5, maybe? Or do we want to hire another one? Or try to rush to the next tech level? I'm amazed that they're at level 29, considering the ahead of time penalties already here. They're really trying to press forward. We're already at 3 out of 3. Where's the 3-5 at? Let's put somebody else in charge and then bring the 3-5 home. Oh, did I see a fleet? It's a little one. It's hard to say exactly how powerful their character is, but I think our 18 can probably take them. Yeah, I think we just walk. We'll chase him, walk around a bit. So 17, we still do have the ticking war score going in our favor, but these occupations are kind of adding up. What I could probably do is start blockading everything, especially the capital and all that. So why don't we set that up now? About equal fleets, about 12 ships each. And we'll go definitely that one and this one. And we'll just spread out. See how that affects the war score. Blockades don't seem to give as much war score as I'd like, really. But. New idea group. So we already took expansion ideas. I guess I could actually fill that in. I don't know what else we're going to get. Probably quality, I guess. Maybe not. The 15% discipline would be the reason for it. Innovative would be okay. We do need more admin ideas. We're pretty heavily toward those ones. Espionage is pretty unimpressive. Let's take innovative. We'll work on those eventually. And I guess we'll pick up an extra merchant. Just to keep our diplo points down. What to do with our merchant is the question. France has quite a bit of power. We don't have much. There's nothing really backwards from here except for California, which we're already collecting from both. So trade doesn't really benefit us much at all. I guess we try to steer trade towards something that comes into Mexico. The only thing that comes into Mexico is California. Yeah, the merchant's useless to me. Alright, let's do this. We'll sort by the places where we have the highest trade power. So Peru. We'll send to Peru and we will collect. We actually have a tiny bit of trade power here. 66. And when our merchant gets there, we're going to give up a big amount of it, but I guess it'll give us some money. Didn't even pay attention to that battle, but apparently we exterminated most of the army. Oh, are you shattered retreating? Okay, that seems okay then. Newfoundland. Level 27 military tech. Can probably beat them as well. Get him! So what do we want from England? The blockades are adding a fair bit. I wish there was a summary of the blockade war. Like you get if you have too many battles, then it sums them. Like war score from battles plus 40. It'd be nice if it just did both all the time. Like total war score for battles, total war score from blockades, total war score from whatever. From occupation. It gave you just a summary of all three. But what do we want from you? I mean, you declared war on me, so... And I could just make you return stuff for no reason, but you're not you don't matter to me, really. Just give me money. And transfer trade power, because why not? Let's just get out of this war. This war is preventing us from actually getting ahead in score. It's actually increasing France's gains, because they've got second, third, first, and we're in fifth still in military rank. I need to get back into first place or second, like somewhere in the top 3 for this one, and we need to go to war with France again. And the war exhaustion we just acquired is nonsense. Let's spend that down. Can we become the defender of our own faith? It's too bad. Alright, so France. We do have take colony. So we have the ability to declare war on France again. Take the colony of Huastic in South America. That thing again. This one here. The question is, I remember, it's been a few days, but I remember my plan was to get 100,000 men like near France and then attack them directly. I'm wondering if that's still a feasible option. They've got 185,000 troops. So and they're currently occupying this. They're already at war with Brittany again. Brittany's not very happy with me. Released some dishonored alliance. Oh yeah, I dishonored the alliance like when they were attacked by France because I was busy. You need to have France to have an opinion of at least 100 of you. Yeah, if Brittany liked us, then we could enforce peace to get ourselves involved with their war, but that's still kind of a silly way to do it. No, instead I think what I'm going to do is... yeah, I think we have enough time. I think we still have enough time to beat France. I mean, they're not that much higher in score. Overall, they're 1,500 points ahead now. So all we really need to do is win a huge war, knock them down by a ton, knock them off the Diplo rating. They're ranked 3rd in Diplo rank. We can easily get them down below 10th just by winning a war against them. I hate how they've been at +3 stability for forever. They're currently losing a war. Really? Oh, they're at war with England. Excellent. France has a fleet out and about right now. If we declared war on France, like right now, and just killed that fleet... So tempted. Keep an eye on that fleet. You know, and just blow it up. I could also declare war in a situation where this army immediately starts off in battle and kills his army. Which gives us a little leg up. I think we should do it. I think it's time to do it, like right now. Let's grab up we're gonna head everyone home. Still making tons of money even without war taxes, which is awesome. Manpower needs time to recover. We could start using more mercenaries. Plantations, I think, are still good to make. Or was it the other one? Oh wow. Apparently I already built all the good ones. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll just build some of them. Build something. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I think in the next video we're going to attack France, blow up their fleet, and actually kill their army. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.